Hey everybody, Wolver Monkey here again, and Phil as well. We are once again playing a 2,000 point game of Grimdark Future. As you can see, we have a old city to play in this time, a bunch of ruined buildings and whatnot. So I am playing not Corn Chaos, and Phil has not Dark Eldar. What actually do they call those?
For this game?
Yeah. Dark Elf Raiders, aren't they?
Dark Elf Raider.
Dark Elf Raiders, yeah. These are Havoc Brothers and Blood Brothers or Blood something. Yeah.
Anyway, they're Chaos Knights.
Yeah. They're totally not Corn Chaos.
They are, though.
So, yeah. So, I'll go down my list and we'll go down Phil's list.
Dude, I have to say, though, real quick, your army looks awesome.
Thank you. I didn't paint hardly any of it.
I don't care. It looks sweet.
Thank you. I painted the demons last night.
Those look amazing. This isn't... All of it looks sweet.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks whoever painted my shit if you're watching this. If you're one of the eBay people.
Start doing commissions.
Yeah. Yeah, and these guys are... we'll get to them. So we're going to start off with a Lord of War. 2 squads of Berserkers, one squad of regular Havoc Brothers, a APC. Oh yeah, the APC has the Havoc missile upgrade. The Lord of War, he has the heavy cleaver and plasma pistol upgrade. The Berserkers and regular Havoc Brothers, they're just plain old guys. For the first time, I'm finally getting one of my dreads out there, although in this game he's an Infernal Brute. He's got twin heavy machine guns and a brute fist. Bloodhounds. I'm subbing in with, I cannot remember the name of this game. Rackham made it. This is their pre-painted stuff. So I got 5 of these guys filling in for Bloodhounds. 5 Blood Warriors. No ups, no extras. The Hounds do have spike collars. And then they call this guy a Crab Demon of War. You guys might know him better as a Soul Grinder. And he's got the heavy flame cannon and flame blade upgrade. And on Phil's end of the world...
Oh boy. Well, first off, I'm really stupid, so I forgot the bases for my vehicles, so that's cool.
Yeah, half his army flies, but they don't have their bases today.
Yeah, they're just flying low to the ground, that's all.
He was in a hurry, and he comes here straight from work, so get over it.
Sorry about that.
So who's on the end here, man?
So on the end there, we have those are Tortured Warriors or Racks.
Okay.
One's got a Scissor Gauntlet, I swear, Syringe Gauntlet, and Agony Whip, which, yeah, you just...
Yeah.
You gotta pretend that one.
It's there somewhere.
Then those are...
Incubi, or what do they call them?
Here they call them Nightmares. You actually can't get upgrades on those, so they are what they are.
Yeah.
These are the... What are they?
Cabal Warriors?
Yeah. They just call them Warriors. So,
okay.
One of the models will have a fusion carbine, and that's both units. Otherwise, they just have their standard guns.
Okay, and you got 2 boats behind them?
Yeah, so these are light skimmers.
Okay.
But they're raiders with... both of those have a teleport gate. So yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
It gives them ambush, so we'll see how it
okay,
works.
Cool.
These are the Winged Warriors, and one of these will have a heavy fusion carbine.
Okay.
The others just have their normal. And I have a unit of Witches.
All right.
Those are the same. One has a net and spear. One of them has the Agony Whip, which is there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just calling this one a Sword and Flail.
Okay.
There you have your Grotesque or Clawed Beast in this. It actually doesn't have any upgrades. I don't think you can get any.
Okay.
And then I have 5 Hoverboard Riders. One of them has a Grapple Claw, which that one actually does. Sweet.
So that worked.
Yeah. And sometimes it works out. And this, I'm assuming, in the game is a heavy skimmer because it doesn't have a crew option. So I'm assuming that's what that is. Anyway, it's a Viper.
Yeah.
So it's got a fusion cannon in addition to its normal guns.
Okay.
I added a fusion cannon.
Alrighty.
And lastly, I have 3 of the jet bike riders. And one of these guys has a fusion carbine, I swear.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty. So
That's
that's
that.
2,000 points of dark.
That's 2,000 exactly, yeah.
Yes, actually mine's like to the penny as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It worked out. All right, guys, so we're going to do the usual, set our deployment, our objective markers, roll for deployment, deploy, pick our objective cards, and then we'll get back to you guys before we kick off. That way you can see where everybody's starting out at. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, guys, we placed our objectives and deployed our armies. So the first objective is here. Second one is right there. Third one is back here. Fourth one's in the middle. The fifth one's over here by the couch. And the sixth one is the car. And for deployment, go ahead and see what you got going on, Phil, with deployment.
Okay, so I have the hoverboard riders hanging out here with the racks. I have my the big guy there. The Venom is there, and the jet bike riders are here. I have the 2 Cabalite units in this raider, and the Incubi and the Witches in this raider. These all have ambush because of the teleport thing, and then you pointed out, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The Scourges have ambush.
Ambush
so,
as well.
Yeah, so they're gonna be off the board.
Okay, and on my end of the world we have the Dread on this side, the APC, and inside the APC are the 2 squads of Berserker and the Lord. And then we have the Space Marines, Chaos Marines right here. And then the
Heretic.
Yeah, the heretics. The dogs, the demons, and the big ugly all have ambush, so they'll be rolling in later. Alright guys, we're going to roll for initiative and get our objective cards going and play the first round, so we'll see you at the end of the first round. Alright folks, end of turn 1. So Phil got initiative. So what'd you do, Phil?
So my hoverboard riders basically ran, or, flew up there.
Flew up to that objective.
And I do have objective 2, so.
Oh, good deal.
that
You
now.
cashed that in, yeah.
Yep.
And it's the end of the round.
So I scored 1 point there.
Yep. Points, points, point. And then my Dread moved up here. And then it was your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Narf, I didn't move the Dread. He's still
I thought you
he's
did.
still 6 inches away.
Oh, you didn't even move them.
No, I totally forgot about his dumbass.
Oh, well, you can move them real quick after this.
Okay.
I moved the Grotesque up. I just ran up there.
He's hiding behind a column.
Yeah, trying to get up there.
Okay. I did run the APC up here.
Yep, and then I used my Venom to try to kill that, and I missed every shot. So.
No, you hit me 3 times.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I made my saves.
I missed with the fusion cannon.
Yes, the one that mattered the most.
Yeah, the one that would have maybe done something.
It rolled an awesome one.
Which I know that's the wrong model, but
it works.
yeah.
It's a stand-in. My Marines moved up to here. Then you had...
Yeah, I moved the jet bikes up. They're going around that corner. They've moved fast, obviously, very fast.
Right. Yeah, the very fast means 9, so double it's 18.
18.
Pretty much all of his vehicles can do 18.
Yeah, they haul. And then I just ran the racks up there by the car there.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to ask
Yes.
you too, I have outmaneuver.
Which is?
Ensure that there are no enemy models within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
Yeah.
So we gotta...
Center's pretty much where that rubble pile is.
Yeah, and then, if you get within 12, you get extra points, but I think you're within 12.
Yeah, I am.
So I guess I got the
One
middle
point?
one there, yeah.
Got a point for that thing?
Yeah.
There you go.
So 2 points.
Cool. So Phil's got 2 points for the first round, and I ain't got shit. So that's okay, though. It comes around.
Yeah.
I am going to move my Dread before we start the second turn.
Yep.
And then we'll start the second turn. So that's it for so far. Phil, now being the second turn, we can start dropping our ambush guys if we want to.
Yeah, that's where it gets fun.
And drive each other nuts that way. So we will see you guys at the end of round 2.
Dude, that is gonna...
Alright guys, end of round 2. And that was kind of a long round with a lot of shit happening. So, we both decided to ambush a unit. I ambushed the Soul Grinder, and Phil ambushed his bird guys.
Scourges up
Scourges.
there, yeah.
That's right. I forget their names. So I went first. So the Soul Grinder, his Viper was back there, and he rushed and charged into that, and caused a couple points of damage.
Yeah.
And then
I moved the Viper up and then attacked the tank, and you actually saved it.
Yeah.
6.
it was ridiculous. I needed a 6 and got a 6.
Right.
Otherwise, they would have been a cooked Marines.
Yeah, I would have blown it up.
And then the tank shot back, did a couple more, I think.
Yeah. Yep. It's got 2 hits left.
Yep. And then your bird guys went?
Yeah, my bird guys shot at some of the Marines there and the vehicle, and they all saved.
Yeah, that was another one where...
Actually, I did a wound to the vehicle, which is cool, but...
Yep. Didn't, it needed to save a 6 too on that one. Because your guy had that fusion gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you saved a 6 on that, too.
Saved that too, somehow.
And then you dumped those guys out, right, I think?
I dumped out that group with the Lord.
Yep.
And then you had your...
I had my Grotesque charge in, and he got annihilated completely.
Yes.
And
then the second group of Marines dumped out, and they shot at your Viper.
Viper, yeah.
I don't remember if it did anything or not.
I think it did like a wound.
One?
Yeah.
Because they just have pistols, that's it.
Yeah.
And then your...
And I charged in with the Racks.
The Racks charged into that group. And
yeah, that didn't go well either.
That didn't go well either,
So
no.
apparently my melee sucks.
Then the Dread moved up and shot at his hoverboard guys, which...
killed 3 of them.
Yeah, so he's still got 2, and they just shot 2. They shot at...
The Marines.
Those guys, but they made they hit, but they 3 hits, but they made saves.
Yeah.
And then your jet bike guys came screaming around the corner over here and shot at the Marines.
The Marines.
And missed?
Yeah.
Or saved?
They saved.
Okay. And then these guys came around the corner, shot at his jet bikes, and whacked 2 of them.
Yeah.
So, objective-wise, did you achieve any of your objective cards this time?
I have control of objective 5, so that's a point.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for mine.
Okay, for me, let's see. Where the hell is 4 at?
4?
Is that this one? He's standing on it.
Yeah, I think that's
4. Yep,
4.
that's 4. So I got that one for... No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Don't have it yet. No. That's the one I got to do the beginning and the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I got for 5 too. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 5s, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're both
cool.
One's hold it though.
Yeah, you got to have it at the beginning and at the end.
Right. That's why I ambushed there. I'm like, okay.
Cool. All right. So beginning of next turn, I'll get that one.
Yeah.
Did I didn't destroy any units.
Or end of the round, yeah.
With ranged. Destroyed enemy. I destroyed you with melees, not ranged. So I didn't get that one. Now this one, control any 3 objective markers. Usually that's within 3. So they have one, they have one. Do you think he's within 3 of that one over there?
I think so. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
All right, so I can cash 1 card in then.
Yep.
Control 3 objective markers for 3 points.
Yep.
So that's it. That's all I got so far. So I got 3 to your what? 4?
4.
Okay.
Oh no, I have 3. Sorry.
You have 3?
Yeah.
So we're tied.
Yep.
Okay, tied up. Phil still has 2 boats full of guys to ambush with.
Yeah.
And I still have mutts and demons left to ambush with. And we're going into turn 3, so we're running out of ambush opportunities.
Right. Yeah,
so,
I'm definitely going to ambush this round, I think.
Yeah, you almost have to at some point.
Yeah, you can't go the game.
Alright guys, so that's what happened on turn 2. We will see you at the end of turn 3. Okay guys, end of turn 3. So we both decided to ambush some stuff in. So I ambushed in my Blood Warriors back here where the empty space is. And Phil dropped in, hit one of his raiders here, and one of the other raiders back here.
Yeah.
And then he got initiative, so he moved his
the Viper
Viper in.
Yeah, and then shot up those guys.
Shot up my demons.
All of them, yeah.
Shot up all my demons. So all they did is show up and die.
Yeah, I was scared of this thing. I was like, oh, I'm getting out of there.
Oh, the Soul Grinder, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go with my Viper first because I figured he'd attack.
So the Soul Grinder moved up and shot at his birds, but they all made saves.
Yeah.
And after that, it was you again.
Yeah, then I had the Raider move up and then, take some shots. I think I killed one.
Shot up one of my Marines.
Yeah.
And then after that, the APC rammed your bike and shot at your Venom.
Yeah, I ran my bike over and killed it.
He freight trained the bike, and then either I missed or you saved on your Raider.
Yeah, it saved.
Your Venom.
It's got a good save or whatever.
It does.
Um,
Then after that, you deployed your witches.
Yeah, so the witches charged in.
And smacked a couple more Marines.
Yeah, I killed like one or two.
And then the Marines turned. They shot back at the witches.
Yeah, I
killed the three of them.
Yep.
And then you deployed your
Incubi.
Finished off the rest of those Marines.
Yep.
This squad moved up a little bit so they can get in range, shoot at the Incubi, but 2 hits and saves.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, then I moved that Raider up, just took a shot at the vehicle.
Tank.
Yeah,
Yep.
it saved.
Your birds shot at him.
Yep.
They got one on him.
I got one wound.
Yep, they got one on him.
But then your Dreadnought blew up my hoverboard
that's
guys.
right. Yeah, he had 2 hover guys still left in there, so the
Yeah.
Dread shot them to shit.
Like, damn it.
The guys in the middle didn't move at all. And I think that's everybody for this turn.
Well, I had to hold this at the start and end of the round, which I did, because
Okay.
they're still there from last round. So I did get 2 points for that.
Alrighty.
And that is objective 3.
Yes, it is.
So I ended up, that's why I dumped all that over there trying to get that. So I got another point from that too.
So now you're up to 6?
3, 6, yeah.
Okay.
So.
And for me, all I've got is control objective marker 4 at the beginning and end, which is that one in the middle. So that's another 2.
Yep. Yeah, you got that one.
And I got 1 point, destroy an enemy unit via ranged attack. So we're still tied at 3 and 3. That's 6 and 6.
Yep.
And then we'll pull new cards here and go into the last round of the game.
Yeah, last round.
It's been a lot of fun with these 2 armies.
Yeah, these have been crazy.
It's a lot of crazy dice rolls in this game too.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of weird saving and
crazy shooting and weird saving.
Yeah, Jakari are hard. I'm just trying to learn them. So yeah, I think made some mistakes, but hey, it's been fun.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
I said the same thing with I haven't used my Soul Grinder before.
Yeah,
I've never used the Blood Demons, and I'm about to use my Blood Dogs. So
yeah,
we're gonna see how well they do. But
right.
So all the demons did was show up and die.
yeah. That was a little bit overkill. I just want to protect my scourges up there. For that,
oh, absolutely. That's
points,
the whole point. And you want to get that thing the hell away from him.
Yeah, definitely.
So, understandable. All right, guys. See you at the end of round 4 and end of game. Okay, guys. We're actually going to call the game without doing turn 4. 2 reasons. One, it's getting late and Phil has to get up for work. Secondly, the cards that we both have for this round, because we pulled new cards because we met objectives, I cannot get any of these within this last turn.
Yeah.
And Phil is in the exact same boat.
Yeah, because I have...
What do you got?
Sorry, objective 6 and then 2. So I would have got it...
all the way on the other side of the
with
table.
the hoverboard, yeah. But yeah. I moving fast even. Can't get there, so...
Okay. So then the ones I have would be control objective marker 1 and 3. That's 3 and that's 1. So there's no way I'm going to clear all that shit out in one turn.
Right.
And then the other one I have is to have at least 3 of my units within my deployment zone without having any of his. And none of these guys would be able to get that far in one turn either. Even if they ran. They can only run 12 and they're farther away than that.
Right.
So, since neither one of us can achieve any of our objectives,
good game, man.
We're going to call this a draw. We could, if it were earlier in the day, or night I should say, just go ahead and work out the combat just to see how that would work, because I think it would be pretty interesting. But like I said, we're using the objective cards, and right now, being the last turn and being late, and there's no way either one of us could meet those objectives in the last turn. So we're just going to call it a draw. So Khorne Chaos versus Dark Eldar ended up in a draw.
Draw.
This time, I'm sure they'll meet again and probably be mixed up a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
So first time playing the Dark Elves, Phil. What did you think?
Oh, I mean, they're sweet. It's hard. I think tactically you have to be smart. So, because they're real squishy. They do damage. They have a lot of attacks. Their weapons are good, but yeah, they're super squishy. So positioning's gonna matter, and matching up the right units attacking wise. And I'm not great at that. I'm trying to learn it. But, yeah, I think made a couple mistakes, definitely. But I like certain units more than others,
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think all in all, they're kind of awesome. They're really mobile, and so you can get around for objectives. They're way more... I had way more fun playing them than Space Marines, honestly.
Did you? Okay.
Like, way more.
You're traditionally a Marine player, too.
Yeah, it's just because that was the only really army I have, is Templars, and these were way more entertaining.
And eventually he's going to have sisters, guys.
Yeah, Sisters and Eldar, so.
Yeah, and Eldar.
So, yeah, those are coming, but, yeah, for now, these were a blast, man.
And although you haven't seen him forever, I actually do have Eldar, too.
Yeah, right.
And I have enough of this other army I can make an IG army too if I wanted to. So I might throw them on just to watch them die because their stats are horrible.
That'd be fun though.
Yeah, that's wave after wave of corpses.
Yeah, I do like those models too though.
What, the Imperial Guards?
Yeah, I like them. I like the army, it's a cool army.
Yeah, the fun part is you can use almost anything for an Imperial Guard army. So that's the cool part. All right, guys, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Hope you enjoyed it. And who knows what we'll see next month, because basically the way we're playing games right now, we do miniatures once a month. So it's every other week. So we do tabletop board games, and then we do 2 weeks we do miniatures and 2 weeks board games. So you guys aren't seeing the board game aspect because, well, it's just, it's a board game.
It's a board game. That's not super interesting.
Yeah, so you guys are getting at least one miniature bat rep out of me a month now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So who knows what we'll be playing next month. Watch and find out. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thanks for watching.